9:30 on Monday and I've done a run, got the ambassador photos sorted for Run Club, and spoken to my mum and my friend Amy. Oh God, I'm trying to prop this camera up. I couldn't be asked to go get my vlogging camera. Yeah, and I spoke to my mum in France and spoke to my friend Amy that lives in Australia. And it's only 9:30. I feel like I've had such a productive Monday already. Oh, and I ran my 8K easy. So 1 out of 3 runs this week is done. Also, I had no shin pain, so that's really good news. I did get my, what is it, fitness rating or level or something, -3. I swear that did it to me last time I ran 7.5 easy, and then today it did it to me again, -3 fitness or something. So I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think it's clearly noticing my heart rate and at the pace I'm running at and saying I've got less fit, but I kind of don't really want to know that at the start of my run that I'm losing fitness, but it's fine. We're into week, I don't even know what week it is, guys, because all I'm thinking about now is my future race, which I'll tell you about soon. But in terms of Barcelona Half, I think we're literally only about 2 weeks away now. I'm trying speed work for the first time. I'm gonna go get my vlogging camera. Yeah, I'm trying speed work for the first time this week in maybe like 3 weeks now. So that'll be interesting. Let me just get up my plan. So 3 weeks out from my half marathon and I'm only just bringing back speed work in, but it's fine. I'd rather get to the start line without any injuries than get to the start line having done loads of speed work. But I'm not even really classing this as an injury. I think it's more just like acute pain. Hey Lola. I got her this really cute toy and it's like a milk packet, and then it's got these little like cookies in it. Hang on, let me show you. So it's supposed to be like an interactive toy, so it's got like the milk carton and then there's another cookie in it. It's got 3 cookies. Oh God, they've got like harmonizing squeakers. This week I've got an 8K easy, which I've done, which averaged 6:19 pace. I did 159 heart rate, 50 minutes, 44. It was mostly in zone 3 though, so it wasn't really easy. 63% in zone 3 and 31% in zone 2, but it's probably because I was on the phone and running uphill, so I was talking and running uphill, so I had to get to the photo shoot situation on time, so that's fine. We'll let me off. We'll make sure the other easy. Is it even another easy though, or is my long run race pace practice? I have a feeling it might even have some race pace in, so that's my only easy, and I didn't even do it easy. Oh no, it is an easy run. It's 16K, so I'll make sure I do that properly easy. God, 16K. It's because I then have to taper down the week after to then be ready for Barcelona Half. But yeah, I'm hoping that the whole shin situation is just no big deal. I've got my final Nike ad going out today, so they've all been so cool. It's been unreal to work with Nike, and yeah, it's just my biggest campaign ever. So I had the videographer Kate, who I've worked with on Cadence. The content's just been so cool. I'm gonna walk to get a coffee. Now that you've just sat all comfy on me, I need to shower. We'll see you shortly. I have done about half of my easy run and I've come to Finsbury Park because one of our lovely ambassadors, Alice, is getting her photos done with Simon, who's come this Monday morning just to get a couple of shots. Yeah, because we need to do like all our posts this week of like showing who our ambassadors are, so everyone at the Run Club knows who they are and who they can go to for help or something. And a lot of the time they'll head up Run Club when Cal and I are away as well, so Cal and I won't be there, so they're basically like the face of Stay In It whilst we're away. Pilates. It is a Tuesday evening, and the way I did not want to come out this evening, I literally just got back home, had to quickly get changed and come back out again. Cal and I were just trying on and designing our wedding bands, which is so exciting. And I just hopped on a line to come here. Very jealous of Cal, cozy, and at home he did all his exercise stuff this morning. And I'm really just not an evening exerciser, it's just not my vibe at all, but I think once I get in there and get going I'll be good. Cycling back from Reformer.
Give me your phone.
And now we're cycling alongside Cal, who's finishing his run. That was such a nice glass. Reformer is so hard, Cal. I want you to come and do one with me again soon.
What?
I want you to come and do Reformer again with me soon.
Nah, fuck that.
I literally have no core anymore. I think I need to really get some core work.
You just need to start planking.
My core is so weak, which is not good for running. Like, you need a strong core for running. My core is literally awful, and Reformer really highlights that. So you need to get the core back in action. Are you running through this?
No.
Surely not. I'm gonna go slow-mo through it. Oh my god. Oh my god, massive puddle. Yeah, definitely feel better for getting up and out. Out. I wouldn't even get up, I was already up. Getting out and out. Good morning. I think last time you saw me I was on a line bike. I just got off one. I am about to have my PT session with Paige. And is it just me, or is it becoming less and less easy to park your line bikes? Like, are they not taking us to the most obscure places that is okay to park in? Because I just had to go down about 10 side streets and turns in order to park my line. Not ideal. This week feels like I've had like 10 weeks in 1 week and it's only Wednesday. Very confusing. Yeah, we got a PT session with Paige. I just don't enjoy like the gym stuff. I love seeing Paige. I don't think I'm a gym girly, I never really have been. I'm always supposed to do like one session with Paige and then one of my own session, but I just never do my own session. And that's why I'm trying to do all my pilates and yoga and stuff instead, just to make up for that, because I just never do it. I just don't like it, and I don't want to spend my time doing something I don't like. Well, I just don't do it anyway. Creatine.
So, oh nice.
And water.
Oh my god, look at the bottle.
Yeah, I know. This
Oh
was
my God.
that was just the Cadence Grace bottles for
That's
New York.
so cool. That's
How
such a
good
good
is it? I know,
size.
it's so nice. It's nice just to put like either like your electrolyte or your creatine or something like that in.
Yeah, that is handy.
Because do you remember I used to have my like pre-workout or my whatever with
Yes,
me?
in your My Protein.
Yeah, and it used to
Yes.
make me feel sick.
Yeah.
And you were like, you need normal water as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I was saying to Cal last night, I was in Reformer, and my core is so bad.
Yeah.
Like all the core stuff, all the women were like being able to hold like both legs up and like take to the next thing, and I was literally like shaking and just feeling so gross.
Yeah.
And I was this is like more of a personal like aesthetic thing, but I was looking back at some of the like footage of me doing like the core work, and I just felt like I'm in no way saying I'm big,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
not
yeah.
in my best.
Tighter. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
in my best shape that I've been. And like looking back at how I was before I started doing all the marathon stuff,
Yeah.
and then how I am now.
It does change
like,
you. Like,
yeah.
in everything else.
Yeah,
It's not
I
just
want
the
to be my
wedding
top
day. Like,
yeah, because everyone's like, oh, you just be a wedding day. And it's like, no,
No.
I just like I want to feel and look my
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not like wanting to be skinny. Like me and you are very much on the same wave with that. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah.
against all of that.
Right, we're doing 8 of these. Nice. At the bottom, keep that chest up, drive. There we go. Pull your bum down just a little bit more towards the floor, but as if like you're squatting a little bit more. So when you're there, you're kind of in that position. Yeah, there you go, nice. And then you're gonna drive, glutes up to the sky. Yes, nice, there you go. Keep your chin tucked in towards your chest and let it follow your body. Yeah, 2, there we go. 3, nice. 4, good, squeeze the glutes. We are going to go up to 12.
Yeah, I'm definitely did 12s. Feeling it.
Just 8 of these. 3, 4. Nice, good form. 5, 6. Good, last 2. 7. Last 1. Yes, nice. Good.
Guys, it's so sunny. We are all just complex plants, aren't we? The sun literally brings me so much joy. It is the best thing ever. Like, you literally can't beat it. Like, look at this. Oh, it feels so good. It's really nice to have a proper, honest and open conversation with Paige. I feel really safe doing so, just about my fitness goals for the year, where I'm at and where I want to be. And there is definitely like a really fine line that you can cross in terms of your eating and working out and your goals, and one end being like super restrictive eating and one end being complete and utter flexibility and eating what you want. And I've definitely moved way over on the flexible side, and I think it's really important to be so and not have like food restrictions and rules and it becomes super toxic. But at the same time, I want to be the best that I can be, and I do think I need to be a little bit more on it with what I'm eating. And that's not in terms of like eating less and wanting to be skinny at all, because that is literally the opposite. My goal is never skinny. My goal is strong and happy and allowing my body to do amazing things like run marathons and things. But I do want to be toned and lean as well. And I think that doesn't necessarily have to come with all the negative aspects that can be linked with that, if you get what I mean. This isn't just about the fact I'm getting married this year, and it's not about I want to be like super skinny for my wedding. That isn't it, like, at all in the slightest. But I just want to look and feel the best that I can, and I know that currently I'm not quite there. I'm pretty close though. So Paige and I are gonna get a little plan in place in terms of what I'm consuming and how much I'm exercising, making sure I'm fueling efficiently and appropriately, because you guys know that's something that I'm really strong on and speak a lot about online, like all my fuel recipes and things like that. But yeah, so we're gonna get a really nice thing in place, and I feel really comfortable and safe doing that with Paige, which is amazing. I'm really excited to get back on top of things, back on routine. I think I really need like a set routine to stick to things, and also like if I don't enjoy something or don't believe in it, I'm not gonna stick to it, and that's why I don't go to the gym. That's not because I don't believe in it, it's because I don't enjoy it. Such a gorgeous day. So I've just chatted with Ellie, and I'm not in her video, which is good because I'm not looking video ready, but I'm helping her film. I have a coffee, and Cal's gonna come and bring Lola, which is lovely. Ellie's got her sister-in-law's dog with her. She's looking after her for the week, which is gorge. Flossie, she's so cute. Hello. Look at the spread. Few over, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
What is this again?
XO roll. It looks a bit singed,
Like,
but
yeah, it does.
a
little bit singed.
I think it catches that kind of mix.
Yeah.
The pan shop is so good. Isn't it, baby? Isn't it?
So we've got, this is basically like a sausage roll. This is a quiche situation. Almond
Scrolly
choc, and then scrambled
Breakfast
tofu
back.
sort of breakfast
Give you half of this now.
thing.
Everyone
Yum.
Nibbled on half.
Wait, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already done one run this week. Hello, it's Thursday, and we're doing my second run of the week, but most importantly, it is my first attempt at speed work since all of my shin issues. So feeling a little bit nervous. Cal's going out on his easy run, and we're just gonna stick to the park together. I want him there for moral support in case something goes wrong.
I will be there for support.
But both our runs take similar amount of time. I love these speed trainers so much because they've not got a carbon plate. They've got a, what is it, Cal? Nylon plate, so they're not as intense as carbons. 2k at conversational with a 90-second walking rest, times 3 of 1k at 4:55 with a 90-second rest. But the window is 4:45 to 5:05. So what I might do is try and work it up. So start at aiming for a 5:05, then go to a 4:55, and then if that feels okay, go to 4:45. But it is a whole kilometre. So doing a whole kilometre at 4:45 when I haven't done any speed work for so long is, I think, maybe a bit of a reach, but we'll see how it goes, because 1 kilometre is a really solid amount. Wish me luck. Let's see. I'm really hoping that this speed work feels okay. It is so cold again. I am absolutely frozen. We're starting with our 2k conversational. I kind of want to run faster to warm up. We've got 20 seconds left of this walking rest before we go into our first set for speed work. And of course it's starting in the only little section of uphill of this whole lap of the park. So I'm going to go for 5:05. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's great. I've not pushed myself in so long. I think on my watch it was saying average lap pace like 4:50 something. I think I went out a bit hot and then brought it back. 2 out of 3 done. I was trying to look at my watch at what it was saying when I was running, and just before I was finished, it was saying average about 4:50, which is unreal. Definitely slowed down a bit. Had that very tiny incline again. Cal's coming up. See how his easy's going. Oh my god. We're done. 3 out of 3. Look at those elbow swim marks. I proper like sprinted that last bit, and then my headphone flung out. So glad that's done. And I'm so pleased, there was literally no pain. Cal's just coming along now, so I'm gonna join him and leap around his way because he's doing easy. Hello! I'm gonna join you your way. Got about a kilometre left.
Oh, nice. I've got 1.3.
I can't believe how well that went. So you know I said I was gonna start at the lower end of the window and then work up if I felt like I thought I could. It was what I said, 1 kilometre at 4:55, but the window was 4:45 to 5:05, so I was going to start 5:05 and see how I went on. The first one I did at 4:51, the second one 4:54, and the third one 4:48, which I can't believe. I don't know why I doubted myself. Well, I know why I doubted myself. It's because I haven't done speed work in forever. There was no pain in my shins. And the fitness is there to do that sort of speed and maintain it for a whole kilometre. So I am over the moon, honestly. I think that is just what I needed now to then kick on for the next 2 weeks to get this half done. And then I have an exciting announcement to make, but I'm not going to do that until I've got the half out of the way, because that's my real focus right now. It's weird because my watch told me the percentage performance like that I completed the run was like 63% average, which is really confusing me because I hit all my target paces. So I'm not really sure. I think it's because, well, it's weird because it says 2 kilometre warm up at conversational pace no faster than 6. And I didn't do it faster than 6. I did 6:19, then I did 6:36. Unless it thinks that I have to do it at 6, and that's why it's saying I performed average. But 6 isn't my conversational warm up. So my max pace was 4:22. I think that's when I like first started, and I just forgot what certain paces feel like, so I just pushed it really far. I'm so happy. Now I've just got left with a 16 kilometre long run. So I think that will be the final test in terms of, it's obviously quite a far distance, so seeing if my shins can handle that. They can handle the speed, I know that now. So guys, I just looked down on my phone. I must have accidentally done it when I was running because these shorts don't have pockets, and so I just was holding my phone and I probably was just running through wallpapers. And I've got a bold Callum egg with no background. That's so funny. I thought I would show what my hair looks like when it's not slicked back. I just got my hair done at Peach Studios with Kiara, who is amazing. Highly recommend Peach Stories. It is in Hackney Downs, and I think most of the girls that work there are from New Zealand, which is really sweet, but it's such a nice salon, so highly recommend. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like when it's actually done nicely and washed. And I can't believe how long it is. I think because when I wear it curly, obviously it loses a lot of length. And then if it's not curly, then it's slipped back because I don't ever put heat on it. But look how long it is, that's crazy. I'm thinking now actually for the wedding, I think for night 1, I might have it done like this. And then on the wedding day, have it natural. And then I've got like a bit of both. Because it's actually so fun like this, like just light waves in it. We are off to Monrovia in Kentish Town, and I've been such a silly. I booked tickets, and Cal said I've somehow booked like secondhand tickets without realising, for like quadruple the amount of what they're going for. So,
Can I please dog you out to your vlog?
Yeah, go for it. I don't really understand what I've done.
She has bought resale tickets to an event that's not even sold out.
I just went on Monrovia and bought the tickets.
I feel like you Googled it and put Monrovia and it came up with Viagogo as the ad search, and then you clicked on that.
Maybe, but I spent like £140 on tickets, and then I've clearly accidentally deleted the email from my junk with the tickets in, and then every time I go on an email it takes me to Viagogo, and then it says your tickets were transferred to you via an email with a link or something. I don't know what the fuck I've done, but basically Cal's just had to go and buy new tickets.
It's lucky it weren't sold out.
Yeah. And also the tickets he bought are so much cheaper. Like I spent 140, Cal's just spent 60 on 2. Anyway, we're gonna go and try and get some dinner before. Doors open at 7, so he won't be on for a while, but it's actually already 6:10, and I think it takes us like 45 minutes to get there, so time's of the essence.
7 to 8, and then we walk in at 8:30.
Yeah, it depends if we can get a table and how long the food takes and stuff, so I'll have to go somewhere quick. Welcome to Lone Bike Diaries. I think this is becoming a thing. But it's Saturday morning. I was supposed to do my long run, 16k. My shins were hurting a lot yesterday, so I've decided to just do a 5k today and see how it goes, and then try my 16 tomorrow. We've got Run Club today, had a bit more on my end, we're just climbing straight here, rather than waking up at 6:30 and doing the whole 11k before the 5k.
Welcome to anyone that's new. This is Staying. We do this every Saturday at 9 AM here at Lee's. Also, we do long runs on Sundays twice a month as well. So we've got one tomorrow. We're doing 20 to 24k. So come find me afterwards if you want more information on that. Our ambassador Owen will be leading that one tomorrow. But we do have some ambassadors here as well. You guys stick your hands up where you guys are. Alex, Scott. Yeah, only one missing is Owen, but he'll be tomorrow.
We need a 6:30 pace group, so nice and conversational, and then Cowley's the 6 pace group. So just pick which one you're feeling with today. And then you get 30% off coffees at least after. We run to Crystal Park, do like a half loop and back. And just make sure when we're running on pathways, we're not taking over the whole pathway. Guys, this is the smallest we've ever had the 6:30 group. Literally, we all fit in one frame of the camera. Cal's literally just taken like the whole run club in the 6 group. So we did have one other person with us, but he's ditched us. So that was literally the smallest we've ever had. My 6:30 pace group. Literally only 5 of us. I'm not entirely sure what happened today and why literally the whole run club went into Cal's group. Cal literally had like, I think it was like 40 people in your group. Yeah. It was actually quite nice just having 5 of us because we could have like a proper nice catch up. And Erin just casually got a 5k PB, which was so nice. So got her little coffee as a well done. Lee's have got these cinnamon bun lattes on at the moment and they are so good. So we both had a little cinnamon bun latte to celebrate her accidental 5k PB and then try and go for the 16 tomorrow basically. So we'll see how that goes. Cal is wanting a McMuffin, so we're going to go to McDonald's so you can get that. I'm currently just over 5 kilometers in and I realised I didn't vlog this morning, but my shins are feeling fine, so I thought I would give it a go after having more of a rest yesterday. Had literally the whole afternoon on the sofa, went to bed really early. I was feeling so refreshed this morning. So yeah, I'm 5 kilometers in, I'm averaging about 6:35. Yeah, we're averaging between like a 6:15 to a 6:30 pace and just trying to keep the heart rate down to make this run easy. Just got to be really careful with it. I had my first speed session back and that just aggravated my shins a little bit because I'm not used to running fast. So I've got to listen to my body. Really enjoying this long run today. So let's see if I can make it to the whole 16k. I've got about 11 to go. I think it's about once a month the Victoria Park Half Marathon happens and I've found myself up against it running in the wrong direction. So that's good. That's so funny. My pace has increased as soon as I started running alongside the race. It's so funny how like the energy and vibe just rubs off on you and now I'm like running fast. Right, I've managed to get onto the muddy side path, which my shins are probably gonna love me for. My trainers, not so much. I am so glad that I left that run to Sunday because I felt absolutely fine. Like my shins weren't hurting and I had a 99 out of 100 sleep score. Like what the actual hell? I don't think I've ever got 99 out of 100 before. But doing that first bit of speed work back after having not done speed work for a really long time, the body really felt it and especially the shins. So it took about 2 days for that to kind of settle and then Sunday I was feeling absolutely fine. So did the 16k long run, super easy. So average a 6:33 pace. So it took 1 hour 44. Some kilometers I literally did at like 6:51, 6:29, 6:36. My fastest kilometer was 6:15 randomly at 7k. Oh, you know what? That could have been when I joined the race by accident and suddenly was running fast again. But yeah, it was 55% in zone 2. 42% of it was in zone 3, which is not easy running. Easy running in zone 2. So the heart rate was a little bit all over the place. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at the start, how high it is, and then it comes completely down and then it kind of goes a bit. Heart rate was doing all sorts of things, but it was a bit stop-starty when I was having to stop at traffic lights, or I stopped because I bumped into John T, and so he's a friend of ours. You've seen him in the vlogs before. He has Run Limited. I stopped to go to the loo, stopped to see John T, and then I had a little stop break for literally like a minute before finishing off the last 5k because mentally I was like, oh my god, I've got to do another 5k. Because mentally I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to do another 5k. Let me just have like a 1 minute break. So, but it went well. Like I was happy with how it went and overall with how the week went. It was a bit annoying that my shins hurt a little bit. I think overall, very successful week. The week before I did 25.7k and then this week I did 36. So a gradual increase. A reformer class, so like still on that. I did a bit of extra distance than what was on my plan just because on Saturday I did the 5k run club, which was supposed to be all including the 16k long run, but instead I did the 16k long run. So I did an extra 5k. Everything feels fine, like I wasn't hurting after the long run. And yeah, so hopefully next week we'll be building on that and being better. I'm trying hot pilates next week, which will be really exciting. I can't believe that Barcelona Half is now 2 weeks away. I think I'm definitely going to pivot in terms of my goal and how I'm going to run it. I was previously going to run it to try and get a PB and really push myself, but I think I'm going to get out of that mindset now and just see it as a training run towards this other race that I'm announcing at some point soon. just because I don't want to push myself in this one and then mess things up further for me. I would rather continue to gradually build and make sure my body is feeling good for the long term. Having done a bit of speed work and it caused a little bit of aching in my shins, and having been able to run 16k easy with no issue at all, it shows that speed work is what's kind of triggering it. I'll catch you next week. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed, then give me a subscribe.